Rowan the traveling trader.
You handy with that sword? Of course you are. But now, question is, are you willing to...
Chocobo.
You heard me right. And not just any chocobo. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Chocobo.
Really?
Fighting
What the
bandits.
fuck?
It's
Bandit
true.
fighting chocobos.
Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Alright, fuck yeah, I'm helping some vigilante
Right.
chocobos.
There's
Fuck
a
yeah.
good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
We gotta
Don't
save
worry.
him.
You'll know her when you see her, right?
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright, so we're helping out a fucking pack of vigilante local hero chocobo. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and do that then. Looks like they're gonna be over here. Should be easy enough. I don't see this being that big of a problem.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
For real. I wonder if we'll ever have a chocobo, like to ride around in the world, right? Because Ambrosia's gone. It hasn't really been a thing or mentioned, like I need a chocobo or nothing, right? So I don't even know if that's going to be a thing. Oh, those things. There it is, the white feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Oh, so white's usually not a,
Brave birds.
it's not a common color. I mean, I knew that. I knew yellow was
Looks
a
like they went that
staple,
way.
but still. He thought Ambrosia was the only one that was white colored. Oh, we got a, it's like an item. White chocobo pinion, a pristine plume, possibly plucked from a plump posterior of a bandit bucking bow, known to be to the provincials as Whiteheart. All right, let's go save Whiteheart. Oh shit! Some people died
These
here.
chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
This way. Damn, they're pinned.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Damn.
Not around here, they were.
Oh. And why's that?
Because
she's
I'm their
something of a hero
backup.
in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Yeah.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
You're fucked now, bitch. Oh, we can't go over there. We'll hurt the chocobos. Understandable. Nice. Nice. There you go, should be it. Oh, there's one more? Oh, it's their fucking dog. Oh, and a big guy's coming in, what the hell? The huntsman. Hit the tornado on this man. Partially stunned here. Oh, I almost died. Almost isn't good enough. It is lasting a long ass time, thank goodness.
To me, boy.
Damn, I pressed the wrong. Ah, I pressed R2 instead of R1. Yo, what is going on here? Topple him. Ah, there we go. Staggered him right at the very end. Here we go. We'll end him off with these gouges. I hope, but I guess not. We'll do the uppercuts. Enemy slain. Let's go. A little bit of XP, a little bit of ability points. Alright. We have freed the Chocobo, White Heart.
You're safe now.
He's a little
I
dead.
presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar.
No way. Oh my god.
Ambrosia.
So the only one who died really was like his dad, a couple of troops, and then the Lord Commanders. Like everyone else is fine. Alright. That's crazy.
It is you. You survived.
Oh shit. He's got a little gang of chugabos. Yeah, that's dope.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Yes, sir.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
That's crazy. That's cool. So maybe Ambrosia was one of a kind.
I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master.
Yeah.
Hearted warrior that you are.
He's like, yep.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Got his
No,
ass.
sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
So far, people haven't hit us with the
Where's it
old
go?
branded one, too, so...
She wants her master back, I reckon.
They're like, we approve, we approve.
You. And it seems her pals agree.
is that it? You want to come with me?
Aww.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight.
That's cute as
Next time
fuck.
the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
What's going on? He can get us like a mount or something? Like a saddle? Yup. Hey. Oh, they gave him an eye patch. That's dope. Man's out here looking like Roranora Zoro.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
Mm-hmm.
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart.
Aww.
Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master.
This is a wholesome side quest.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
Uh-oh.
That's it. when those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't
Oh.
be an error.
This is the guy who was selling the chocobo, the feed.
Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me, silly sod that I am.
And it also confirms what I was saying. They don't recognize him as a bear anymore because even though it's scarred up, he doesn't have the actual brand.
Never mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Okay.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
They're hype. Hype. Quest complete. The White-Winged Wonder. Definitely a side quest worth doing, and now I wonder, like I said, a bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia. Que. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Oh, so it's one of those memory things now. Okay, so we can do them through side quests. It's not just story events. I see. Now I wonder if we can use it as a mount. Yes! Chocobo unlocked. Big W. Now this should have the music, if anything, right? The chocobo should have the music. Mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. So they have long lives, chocobos, huh? Hold R3 while on the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount the chocobo. Ooh! So you can just call it up anywhere. Ooh! When you ride alone, ride Ambrosia for the first time. Oh! And then the flock comes to your other party members. That is so dope! Gallop is holding R2. Rein it in is L2, so that's like the break, I guess. And you just like, you stay there, you can't move while doing this. And dismount with R3. This is dope! You can float? Nice. I like that. That is so sick. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back to Gav now. Now that we've done this side quest. That's so cool. So L3 is Torgal's, like, this is the way. And R3 is getting Ambrosia.
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble.
Okay, let's go talk to Gav. He's also missing an eye. Join the Ambrosia Club.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What
a dick.
Kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel.
Alright.
Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Yes.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Of course.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Of course, yeah, what the fuck? Especially since theirs
Now
went
the
away.
Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
Okay, so basically now, the kingdom is like, hey, we should have done that first, and now they want to free the guys in the middle, but really they just want to take it over in their crystal supply.
And
now they're trying to starve them out by cutting off their trade routes and their supplies.
Is that on the Strait of Author?
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
Yeah, I mean, even if you win, you're like you said, another nation's gonna come in and fuck you up and take it anyways.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Oh shit. He said they'll never see us coming. Another little sneak attack.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia.
Uh-huh.
Drake's spine in Waloed. And
Waloed.
Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
Ah, so we're gonna get the Dalmakians one
That is
first.
exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
Okay, so expect heavy
One
resistance
place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
to the
Drake's
war.
breath.
So we were gonna go to Dalmakia
There's a
first,
shitload
but
of
it's
sea
easier to
between
get
us
the
and it,
second one.
And I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle,
Uncle.
Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, a
Hmm.
trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Oh my god.
My
Alright.
uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
So he's still a savvy
Along with a handsome
businessman.
fleet of ships.
Okay.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for? Eh? Huh?
Okay, so we're going to the... Wait. I thought we were doing the one in the center. I'm wrong 3 times. Clive has fucking broken my ankles 3 times now. So, we're going to the one on the far left, the Iron Kingdom one, no? Alright, so it looks like the side mission stuff. Yep, Otto's counter is now open, and then the bounty board as well, looks like, I think. New facilities! The following hideaway facilities are now available. The Alliance reports, yep. The Patron's Whisper, don't know what that is. And the Hunt board, the bounty board. All 3 are located near Otto in the mess. Okay. First things first, I want to go look at the,
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Lucan Larkstone.
Autumn's breath,
Lark's tongue.
ill tidings born. An erstwhile
One of the curse breakers are
not born.
Okay. My bad. I
On autumn's breath, ill tidings born.
wonder if he talks about the
Erstwhile
game or
home
something.
In twain are torn. Now in his path fell shades of eye. Pray let them not impede his stride.
I don't know what he's saying. But, I was gonna say, I'm gonna see the Ambrosia saddle we got in the memories chamber real quick.
It's alright to touch him.
And then we'll go look at the stuff in the mess hall. There's also letters too, damn. Republic's play, we already saw that one. A bird by any other name. This is Jill. Oh, Jill's signature is cool. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together it feels as though we must suffer another 2 apart. I am glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your Chocobo sacrificed herself to protect the Knight of Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find that she has spared her life doing the exact same, or she was spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? And the saddle's right there on the left, you see? Ah. Ambrosia's Tack. A saddle and blinders crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Even after being separated from the master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in his stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield would. Aw. That shit's adorable, bro. Alright. Now, let's see here. There is a quest in the very back. We'll go ahead and pick that up first, and then we'll head to the mess hall and see what things we can encounter. So, it looks like it seems to be in the botanist area, which probably means that is going to be another botanist-type quest with those people. I don't remember seeing the guy who was like super enthralled with just his experimentation with botany, but I mean, hopefully he's still around, but he might have died in that night 5 years ago. I'm surprised they haven't given it a name yet, like, you know, the night of blah blah blah, the night of terror of the hideaway or something, you know? Oh, is this the guy actually?
Won't be long now, Martel. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well...
No, this guy sounds
you know,
different.
We've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died.
Damn.
And now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact.
Ooh.
She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You
Seems fair.
couldn't take them some, could you? Seems that.
Sure.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good
damn.
news for a change.
Get myself on the desk.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you
Alright.
go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Martel apples. Who's Martel? I don't remember.
Martel, today's finally the day.
I don't remember who Martel is. Fruits of her labor. I don't remember who it is. I'd have to see like a picture. Baskets of Martel apples. Another obelisk appeared. Oh, to getting to the Iron Kingdom or wherever. The apples growing on Martel's old trees are ripe and by all accounts delicious. Backyard botanist Carmack wants everyone to know just how good they are and asks Clive to deliver a basket to the hideaway's hungry curse breaker. Yeah, so we can definitely do this real quick. It's literally just a fetch quest mission. Like I said, I do not remember who Martel is, and they're calling it a she, because I would have just said it's the dude, the one I was talking about, and he died and his work was to fruition, but a girl, the only one I could think of was his assistant, right? The one that we saved in the, when she was gathering soil and stuff, so maybe she died? Not too sure. Wait, are they even here? No, they're not. They're in the mess. It gets so confusing because it looks like this is, you know, this is where we need to go, but it's not. Alright, let's go ahead. This gives us the chance to check out the bounty board and everything too, so all of that sounds dope. Let's
I
see.
hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's always trouble in Rosaria.
That broom's as ragged as a goat.
Alright, here we go. Curse breakers.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Hey, Martel apples.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be.
Damn.
She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
So they died, but they went back to save the fucking tree and everything before. Damn, that's crazy.
A gift from the backyard.
A basket of Martel apples grown and picked by Cormac for sample by the hideaway residents. Damn. It's a big basket. Weird ass shape, too.
Take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Yes, sir.
Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they?
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started.
Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste.
Yeah.
Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
For real.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
For real. Compliments to the chef.
The last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards. Safe.
Let's see, what is this?
Oh, Clive.
Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Friends' donation?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Ah.
Would you like to see if we have any?
Yes. Talk about the past 5 years.
Words are immortal.
They live on in others, and if the words are your own, so too will you. Do you know who told me that? That was Jara in our last lesson before Titan came. It stayed with me ever since his passing and inspired me to become what I am today. I imagine we survivors all have a story like that of someone who remains with us even though they're gone.
Business is busy.
On top of my regular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has piled countless other tasks from transcribing and sorting Stola's reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned my letters. I learned my letters from Jara back in the hideaway. Oh, this was the school that was in the hideaway. Ah. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honor was to Shirley. Still, I think Jara would be proud of me, too, were he with us today. Right, I saw it briefly. Like, I heard it once when I was running through. Listen to the Patriots whisper.
Come to claim your just desserts.
Ah, this is what the renown is for. Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper at the Hideaway Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Our order is built on pride, but does not mean we are too proud to give thanks. We are in where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again. The blood axes. You get 1 meteorite if you get it. I kind of want to get it. It's pretty expensive. 45. 15. Talk of the Tea House. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We've gathered together several items of worth that you might continue, or that might continue your gallantry. Heartstruck Dewanger. I don't know who the fuck this is. What the fuck? It's a bunch of crafting materials, but 400 ability points? Don't mind if I do. 400 ability points. You're out of your mind not getting that. Donation will become available upon achieving the renown of 85. More donations will become available after reaching a renown of 100. Wait, so do we get this? We don't have to spend it?
Here you are.
Yeah, we don't have to spend the renown, we just have to reach it. Oh, okay. Alright.
All done?
Gaunt.
How are you doing?
About the past 5 years. So much has happened since that night, feels like a lifetime ago, but we'll never forget those who did make it. Kenneth, Martell, they're still with us in our hearts. When I found out he was gone, I thought that was it for us, but he's still with us too, with us and in you. You took his name and gave us hope when we had none. Suppose that's what I'm trying to say. Don't be a stranger, eh? A hideaway ain't nothing without its Sid.
Oh, same old.
In it, Otto's got me reading through the reports coming in from our allies and picking what problems need dealing with now and what the cause can be saved for later. It was still early back in the old place, so... Oh, it was still early days back in the old place, so I could just about handle the job myself. State of the world now, though, I need Dee's help to sift through it all. And that's just the sifting. Actually solving any of these problems is a whole other headache. The cruise breakers take the urgent stuff, but we're still stuck waiting for volunteers to handle the rest. If you ever find yourself at a loose end, then, well, you know where to find me.
Quick look.
Good, we've done everything.
Always something in there.